Feels like a shout out to Khan, you know?
I think they're just going to play Gragas.
Yeah, I think they will. Zeus has won every game except one on the Gragas so far in his career. He's looked pretty good on the champion.
So
and is the Tristana Jax going to be enough to change the outcome of this damage?
And you mentioned this earlier. Hold up. Doo-doo. Okay. No flash.
So Zeus going for a bit of an all-in, but the flash does come through. Winter's Wrath comes down as well as they dive on top. Permafrost going to be there, and that is Youngjae picking up first blood. Very nicely done. Bit of a turnaround here. Poppy making her way back towards his top side as well as Youngjae will join the fight.
Really important that Owner is here. He is reading this so well, and Youngjae has no vision of this.
Yeah, 0 mana available for Zeus, but will the Poppy be the difference maker as he tries to leap strike away? The ult comes forward, but Dudu's in so much trouble. Youngjae, I don't think he can do it alone. And Owner in perfect position. Bulldog getting aggressive, and he solo kills Faker.
Faker's Azir nonetheless here.
Fire in game number 1 is now Faker. With this flash still available, might lose it here as Emperor's Divide is going to be thrown out, and there is a flash forward. Faker going to be able to avoid the Glacial Prison. Used his flash though, as you can see, Bulldog going to stick around. Faker is on an excursion, and he will die. And Bulldog's going to be able to collect the kill here as Dudu fighting once again, but
he hit level 6. Once again here on the bottom side, if Guma picks up some kills or some additional plates, it'll be an even trade. Looking for the opportunity.
Yeah, Taeyun going to get that ultimate off as the final chapter comes down. Owner taking so much damage as Taeyun keeping himself alive for now. The flash forward. And the devastating blow is going to come down, and then Jun, nothing he can do about this. Tries to sneak into the brush, but Gumayusi just going to take him down there. And very swift couple of kills.
I mean, to a Drake, I think it might be a bridge too far. Guma alone?
Yeah, and Taeyun going to run after him. He does find the ultimate with the Severin, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The healing going to be there. And Taeyun and Jun, they managed to find him. It's just looking real comfortable as this Gragas in the lane. As I've seen this one before as well, as Taeyun is chasing after them. Teleport to come forward. Keeper's Verdict is channeled as Youngjae is going to spot him out. That is going to be the Melio falling down still. Gumayusi kind of
too hard commit, and yes, Owner is there, but he doesn't come up with anything.
Taeyun skating in as Gumayusi now in never mind. Gumayusi just going to kill him. Gumayusi now going to kill the cat, and
Taeyun is losing his mind. LOL. Okay, let's see if Zeus can get out of this one.
Yep. Everfrost is pretty good there as they get the teleport out as Dudu. Yeah, that's basically 1v2, and now Faker is going to be able to finish that one off. Kwangdong Freecs kind of falling apart at the center. Jun says, no, I'm going back. I need the experience. He will be able to get it. Bulldog is at least in a...
This Rift Herald here, TP coming through. This is not a fight I think you can take without a miracle exchange.
Well, let's see what they can actually do about this one as Bulldog taking a bit of damage. There is a great ultimate out from Carrier. It nullifies the Glacial Prison beautifully as the final chapter is going to come through, but I have a feeling T1 are going to write the actual one.
I mean, a lot of damage here for Taeyun, but there's no
Bulldog going to have to flash get himself out of this one. There is the fadeaway Moonlight Vigil, and the final shot from these Sand Soldiers will get rid of the Tristana. And now, Ultra Mega Fire Kick comes in. Another campfire going to be set up here as Taeyun. Can you actually find your moment? Emperor's Divide is going to find Dudu there, and nothing really going to come of it as now Taeyun, he's pressed his ultimate. And it looks like T1, they just don't want to try and fight this. They're just not going to risk it. They're taking off one at a time. Youngjae looking to try and get out of here, but there is the Flash Heroic Charge. And the cat not going to escape this one. Going to interrupt the you and me, and it's another double for Gumayusi.
It's an ace?
Yeah, that should be Faker locking down the final kill here.
Unofficial, maybe?
Potentially, as there we go. Ace comes through, and it's Owner that collects it with a buckler to the back of the head.
And I mean, scaling aspects, you have a Zeri here. The game is probably lost, right? Like, we could be realistic about this, but
items completed is very, very scary. He does get his crown broken, as this Drake is going to be secured. The second of the game here at 20 minutes, a crown, but not when he's mega fed. I guess he's not that fed, but still, when he's got a Gragas that can turn up and just take down any sort of threat.
That is going to be your push-to-win condition here as T1.
Well, Keeper's Verdict going to be used onto the Sejuani as well. That will guarantee the Baron as now Jun. Oh no! He was separated. Emperor's Divide is going to throw the Jax into the meat grinder. And now Youngjae also going to be snared. As now thinking about channeling the back, I think he realized that he wasn't going to be able to escape from that one, as yeah, Faker is going to turn up. And once again, Zeus is going to be there. Finds an assist utilizing his Everfrost. Very nice.
Those solo laners, man, just...
They are able to channel that one. So Young Jay able to go home. Gumayusi helping take down this inhibitor turret.
It's a strong 4-1 here, let's just say.
Yeah, I would say so.
That's another inhib down here for T1. Or down a Jax. You had a Zeri that can comfortably sit in mid and farm. And well, that's just not fair. It's like almost as broken as LeBlanc having wave clear.
Yeah.
Pretty topical.
Yep, that is true. That is something that we haven't had to deal with so far this series. However, there have been equally as ridiculous things, and Bulldog getting eviscerated is going to be one of them there. Great gale force forward from Gumayusi to get rid of the Tristana, who went from 3-0 to 3 deaths very, very quickly. Bomba comes forward. Zeus going to be able to lock down the Zeri. The cat is going to fall once again. I'm starting to feel bad for Ayumi. What is going on here? As now T1 are just going to take down the Nexus. Emperor's Divide just to give the Sand Soldiers some time in the sun. And yeah, Dudu, he went golden for a moment, but he will still fall. And Faker collects that kill before they take down the Nexus. A clean 2-0 here for T1.
And Owner, once again, fantastic game. Early game was great. And yeah, you can see Guma here is given resources to carry just like he was in game 1. And he will do exactly that. Faker denying him the high five, but only as a